Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your mid month check in for May 2024. Let's see what guidance Spirit has for you. Don't forget, next week is the full moon in Sagittarius, which is about optimism, joy, enlightenment. It's also about closure and new beginnings. Okay, Spirit, what guidance does Gemini need for this mid month? What you don't see coming is death, transformation, right? That's the new beginnings that's coming with that full moon in Sagittarius, right? Um, Death isn't a scary card. Death is about renewing something, right? Transforming. And it could be going from the old to the new, right? I just said that. So it could be about happiness, right? About that. Be optimistic about it. Be joyful about it, right? It could come with some enlightenment, right? You have the Page of Pentacles, re um, reinforcing that. So the Page is someone who is very optimistic, right? Um, it's a beginner, right? These are like children, so they are very motivated and very excited about new things. So maybe you're excited about this new foundation that you're creating, or this new foundation, or this foundation that you're reinforcing. Okay. um, the new moon in Taurus was about abundance, right? Um, it was about being grounded and about practicality. So with this full moon in Sagittarius, you're optimistic about those new things, right? You grounded yourself. You um, stayed connected to this physical world, and now you're ready for this new beginning. Okay. And you have the Seven of Cups. You have all these choices, right? So many choices. What is it that you want to do, right? What's going to make you happy? Um, what is it that you need to close? What new beginnings do you want, right? Lots of choices. We'll get clarification on that choice card. Okay, how are you showing up this month? The King of Pentacles. Um, Taurus had the King of Pentacles also, and Tauruses are very grounded. So um, you grounded yourself for this new moon in Taurus, right? And now you're admiring that pentacle. Those grapevines around him are growth, right? You're learning that scepter is there for wand, or for passion, right? And action. Um, and your challenge this month is the Seven of Wands. It's boundaries, right? When we end something to start something new, we need to set boundaries. We need to remember that, okay, I don't want to do that again because that didn't work out for me too well. Or I don't need to do that anymore because I've grown from that, and I need to develop further, right? To go to higher ground. Your recent past is the Wheel of Fortune, right? Something was fated and destined for you. And this is possibly why you're now seeking the new, right? You're moving forward. The wheel is turning, the wheel moves forward, right? Remember, fate is something that happens or something that's coming for us, but destiny is a choice. You don't have to choose it. You can say, whoa, I don't want that. But the Wheel of Fortune is a good card, right? It's not a bad card. It's not saying that you need to stop doing what you're doing. Maybe you just need to, whatever it is that you want to start, whatever you're optimistic about and have joy about and want to close and start anew, maybe you just need to think about that a little bit more. Okay. And your recent past is the Five of Swords. You had some challenges, right? But if you look there, this person is holding the three swords, three of the five swords, and the other two are walking away. So you beat that challenge, right? You conquered that challenge. And so this is saying that you are going to move forward. You're going to gather what's yours, and that Ace of Swords is in the ground, right? That's truth. Bam. This is what I'm doing. Period. Right? And you have your overall energy is the King of Wands, the King of Action, right? And he has a salamander on the bottom there, which is luck, right? Sagittarius, optimism, right? Sagittarius are very lucky too. And then he's also wearing his armor. So you're ready to take action. You're ready to um, focus on your joy and your optimism in this new beginning, but you're ready to fight for whatever it is you want as well. Okay, let's get clarification on that Seven of Cups. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know about this Seven of Cups, please? Um, okay. Temperance, patience, the Emperor, and the Four of Cups. So balance and patience, right? And you have the Emperor. The Emperor is all the kings, right? And the Emperor is Aries, and Aries is about me, what's best for me. And then you have the Four of Cups. So figure out what it is that's best for you and then sit with it, right? You see, he's looking at these cups, he's looking at what he has, and then he has another cup coming from the divine, right? Coming from spirit. Um, and he's just sitting there. He's taking his time figuring out what it is that he wants because you're ready to take some action, right? You're you're reinforcing that foundation, that stability, right? So you need to sit still in it for a little while. You just came from, well, your challenge is that you're um, needing to build bound or set boundaries, right? I'm not going to go past this anymore. I'm not going to let people do this to me anymore. I'm not going to let myself be negative anymore, right? Um, on the 18th, um, there's a lot of activity going on. This month is about manifesting, and whatever it is you're concentrating on, that's what's going to continue to show up. So if you're worried or there's a lot of drama in your life, then they're going to get more drama. So be like the full moon in Sagittarius, right? Be optimistic, be hopeful, and look forward. Remember that wheel of fortune that you just had, right? Or that's in your near or your recent past. So you have some fortune coming to you, and you have this transformation card, the death card, right? Let's clarify this, the death card, since I brought it up. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know about this death card, about this transformation, please? Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So there's some more work to be done, but you have the Four of Wands, that celebration, right? That's graduation, happiness. And you also have the 1111, which is a spiritual card for twin flames. Um, twin flames are struggles, right? They're not necessarily all bad, but for twin flames, you have um, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, right? One person, because you're two people from one soul, from one, you're two from one, right? So you were like split in half. Um, so you need each other um, to heal from certain things. Um, the divine masculine is all about action, 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 right? And the divine feminine is about allowing and receiving. So it's about balance. Okay. But you have the Eight of Pentacles here, which means that this transformation, although it's going to be happy, it's going to require work, right? And with the Queen of Pentacles, she's very independent, she's determined, she has confidence, and she has little angels around her, and she has flowers. So things are growing and blossoming, okay? Let's get clarification on this Five of Swords, please, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know about this Five of Swords in the near future? Ten of Cups, happiness. Ace of Pentacles, planting the seeds, and the King of Cups, love, right? So you're planting the seeds for happiness through love. And you had the Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card, right? Um, So you have the king, two kings, three kings. The king that's missing is the king of swords, and the king of swords is about truth, right? So maybe there's some truths that need to be um, found, right? That's what this five of swords is about, right? Gathering your truth, setting your boundaries. Okay, let's get some guidance, some more guidance from spirit using the empathic oracle deck. So when you have three of the same suit, or three kings, three queens, whatever's missing is what you need to concentrate more on. Okay, so that truth. So we need to concentrate on some truth. Okay, spirit, what is Gemini? What more guidance do you have for Gemini? Heart chakra, right? Um, it's your center, right? This is a number 4. We're going to read that heart chakra card. The moon. Okay. So you have the new moon, or I'm sorry, the full moon coming up in on the 23rd, and that's in Sagittarius, and that's about optimism and joy and enlightenment, new beginnings, closings, right? So when you close something, you begin something new. And it could be about love. Um, you have some cups here. And you have gates. So this new beginning, you're going somewhere, right? There's a path, and you're moving forward. So let's read the heart chakra card. As an empath, walk on the path of love. Your walk on the path of love is experienced as many layers. We love from the depth that not many would understand. Declarations of love in word or deed hold no meaning unless we feel it in our hearts. It is possible that our gift of feeling so deeply and physically is the ultimate gift of love to all. As we surrender to each experience, we gain an opportunity to go deeper into the what love is and what it offers as the teachings. We begin to become the example of what love was always meant to be. Love of friends, love, family love, romantic love, love of possessions, love of love of experiences, each a layer to be understood and to be placed into our knowledge bank of what love is. But one of the hardest places of love for an empath to develop into is what resides in the center of our heart, self love. When you begin to trust the depths of love that resides within you, you will discover a source of love not outside, but within. Knowing this will soon realize your purpose, and that purpose is love. Love drives you, it is you, and as such, it is infinite and does not need to be earned. So, love, right? We had the King of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So, in the new moon, you grounded yourself, right? You planted that seed, and now love is growing. Okay, Gemini, you have this. It's going to take some work, like that Eight of Pentacles said, but you're, you remember, you're setting your boundaries, you're moving forward, you planted that seed, and happiness, right? Heart chakra. Okay. Center. The center of love is yourself. Self love. Okay, Gemini, you got this. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this with anybody you think might need to hear this. And until next time, Gemini, have a good day.